Alright, we got Polar in the blue, we've got Olympians in the gold. We're going to be playing the first map at New Junk City, and then the winner of this map will choose the next one. And just a reminder, I'm going to keep saying it, we are giving away a league team jersey today. If you win the giveaway, you can choose any of our 10 teams, and I will ship it to your house. Everything paid for, the cost of the jersey, the cost of the shipping. I really hope you don't live somewhere like Saudi Arabia or somewhere where it's going to be like $100 shipping, but I'll get it to you. And let's kick off the first raffle, if I can find the right screen, for 500 tokens. It's up right now. So that jersey giveaway will be at a random time during the stream. I already know when I'm going to do it, but it's going to be random to you so that you have to stay. Ha ha ha. All right. Polar versus Olympians. Gives me reminders of Season 1. These two teams went at it. They had a rough 3-map battle the first time these two teams met. Polar won that one 2-1. It was the only map that Season 1 Polar lost last season, was against this Olympians team. But both teams have changed so much. Willard's going to get a kill on Pumpkin Bread, but other than that, it's all Olympians in the kill feed. Willard gonna chill on the objective. I don't think Olympians know where that ball is, but they'll be content to cap point for now. Bakura has sights on him, but they'll roll back to safety. Pumpkin Bread opening pick on Passy. Pumpkin Bread on their Junkrat. One of our Junkrat mains. I hate Max getting pulled in with 15 HP. Gonna be able to escape for now. Ulysses, who I thought was on DPS, is actually gonna be on the Brig today. Interesting. Taking a lot of heat there. Laura is gonna get the final blow, but I hate Max will trade it out with a kill on the Bakura, so that's the tank down for Olympians. So it is a 4v4, but a tank is pretty valuable. I hate Max going to get another follow-up kill on the buff Genji. And now it's all Polar in the kill feed. Just have to take out Laura, which they will do. And they're going to flip this point right back. You won your Clash game. Am I proud? I'm very proud of you, Ghost. Pop off. Do it for your clan. If it's while I'm playing, you're gonna cry. No spoilers, Grizzly. Bakura is gonna drop the Junker Queen ult. It's gonna get mostly healed up though by Cleanser's Zenyatta ult. I could have sworn I saw a Suzu come in, but then I saw Polar didn't have a Kiriko. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Willard dropping in on Olympians. They're gonna get a double kill. Just a few stray Olympians still rolling around, and Polar is going to clean up again. Olympians have this at 99%, but Polar is closing in quick, and they have both DPS ultimates to work with here. They have Reaper Blossom. Well, never mind. There goes the Tracer Bomb. As Passy is fighting Pumpkin Bread. Going to get some support from Willard. And unless they get in there right now... Oh, they're going to be just a millisecond late, and they had already taken down the tank. Swifters got so close to touching, but is not going to be able to get it off, so it'll be Polar taking the first flashpoint. Olympians are going to take out their anger on the remaining Polar members, getting a double kill there. Gosh, if they would have touched there, they probably would have had that, because the tank was down for Polar. They would have had the man advantage. But just a millisecond of time is all that was between the Lucio touching point. They are cleaning up between first and second point, though. Just Willard alive right now. Going to regroup. Never mind. Going to get taken out before then. So Olympians are going to bounce back and take this second flashpoint. Is Kaz buff Genji, by the way? Because I didn't recognize that name, so I'm guessing it's Kaz. Bakura jumping in with the Junker Queen ult, gonna get a couple of players antied. Gets a double kill. Wants the triple. We'll get it. Willard's going to take out Laura in the time being, but looks like the team fight is already won right now for Olympians. Swifters chasing down I Hate Max. And Olympians holding well. Already got this to about 60%. Thank you for this 3-stream streak, Jupiter Bear. I appreciate you. Couple ults online for Polar. Swifters does have that Lucio ultimate, though, to sustain. Gonna try to go for the Pulse Bomb there. It'll force out Suzu. And I Hate Max is gonna drop in with the Reaper ult. Helps them take out Buff Genji, but here comes Pumpkin Bread's Tire. Not gonna find anything, but Willard's gonna find a double kill. Just a few Olympians players left. Now they're jumping on the Sojourn. And Swifters, the Lucio, is going to do their best to get out of here, but they do get it to 99%. Getting chased by a couple Polar members. This could be a brutal stagger if Swifters can't escape. And they're not going to make it out. Passy is going to chase them down. Thank you, Jupiter Bear. That means more to me than you'll know. So Willard has these bombs ready to go. The Olympians know where they are, though. We'll see if they drop it on them. So kind of the same deal. Olympians cap the point first, get it to 99, and now Polar's going to flip it and try and hold. Here comes the bombs. It's going to kill Pumpkin Bread. Now they have their sights on Buff Genji, who is still alive somehow. I Hate Max is going to finish them off from behind. And it's all Polar again. Just Bakura and Swifters. Now just Swifters. Swifters will get a kill onto the Brig, though, before going down. That might be a big deal if Brig doesn't come back quick. But Polar are getting close to stealing another flashpoint. Pumpkin Bread getting so low on that Genji. And they're going to take out I Hate Max barely in that DPS duel. Willard will take out Lore, and it knocks off the Olympians players. So Polar's going to go 2-0 on the flashpoints right now. Olympians are going to have to win the next 3 to win this map. If Polar just wins one of the next 3, they are going to secure it. Couple Polar members trying to escape. Swifters is going to get their revenge on Passy from thirsting them before. And now the Olympians are going to have to play flawlessly if they want to get this first map. Lots of ults still online for Polar too. They definitely have the ultimate advantage. Bakura does have the Queen ult. And with no Kiriko to cleanse it. Not going to use it quite yet. Here comes a couple of Polar ults. Actually, all the Polar ults. And all they're going to find is one pick, but it is on the tank. Here comes a second. Ulysses batting around. Pumpkin Bread gets the elimination, and Polar caps first this time. Willard got blessed with the ball meta. Perhaps. We know Willard does play a lot of that ball. Passy is deep in the back line and is going to get murdered by Bakura. So they know they have a pick now. Here comes the Olympians. Nice knife throw on the Cleanser. Almost pulls them into harm's way. Not quite, though. And we still have this Queen ult from Bakura as Laura takes down Cleanser, Pumpkin Bread takes out Ulysses, so it's all Olympians right now. Just have to finish off the last couple staggers. Willard's going to get brought back in here. Bakura says, where are you going? And Willard still might escape, especially now that Passy is back to give him some cover fire. And Olympians flip. And Polar only had 56%. Bakura hits the raffle command mid-match while on point. I respect that, Bakura. That's crazy. Not even respawning. Just sitting on point. Finally going to use that Queen ult. Gets a lot of them low. And going to get a nano boost. Gets a triple kill, and Ulysses is out of there. They don't want any of that smoke. So, Olympians looking good. Already have this up to 80%. This could be the comeback they need. Willard's going to touch before it gets to 100. But they are getting every cooldown in the game dumped on them. They're going to get taken down. I don't know if the other Polar members will be able to touch. We have I Hate Max, and they have their Reaper ult. Going to get quickly taken down before anybody dies, though. Cleanser will be there, but they're going to get mauled in the corner. So Olympians strike back, taking the third flashpoint. They're not done yet. Types raffle and then hits play the game. For real. That was funny. I mean, they gotta win the raffle for that dedication. Bakura with another double. Willard trying to get some counter picks in there. Will take out Buff Genji, but that's all, and they're at 82 HP, and they're going to try and recover. It'll be a reset for Polar as Olympians cap that first point again, and this is when I would start getting that pit in my stomach where you win the first 2 points, and you know, just need to win one more, and then you lose the first one. They take the second one, and you're like, there's no way we blow this 2-0 lead, right? Like, what are we? Like, the Cavaliers? Like, there's no way. Or was it the Warriors? Which one was it? I don't remember. It's been so long. We're going to see a couple of support ults come out. Both tanks are going to get a pick. Willard going to drop some bombs on point. Looks like everyone will be out of harm's way, but they're going to have to step off the point. Willard putting in some work. Gets Swifters down. Just one support for Olympians. And Willard has their sights on them as well. Trying to take out Bakura. And that is what they will do. The Ana's still alive for Olympians. Probably not for very long. Stops for a moment. I don't know what that was. It was the Warriors? Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Big Mac. And Buff Genji will just reset. Polar flips it again. Could they do it a third time to Olympians? That would be so brutal. If they steal the point right at the end and then flip it all the way. Olympians knocking on the door once again. Bakura taking a ton of damage. Swifter's going to give them that Lucio ult to keep them up. They get an opening pick onto Swifters. Willard will take out Buff Genji, but there's 3 kills for Olympians right now. You would think they'll flip it here, and they will take point. iPassy still alive on the Sojourn. But they'll be taken out by the fellow Sojourn. So Olympians are going to tie it at 2 flashpoints. So we're going to the 5th flashpoint. It all comes down to this. Polar started 2-0. Olympians came back with 2 straight. And now both teams are going to have to jump on this last flashpoint. And the team that takes it will win the first map. Love these real close matches like this. And it looks like Olympians will get there first. I think. No, Willard will get there first. But the rest of Polar is going to be a little bit late. So Olympians are going to, all 5 of them are going to hop on this point. They're going to see the ball as Polar is regrouping outside. So Olympians have a bit of an advantage getting to this point first. Willard going to do their best, though, to try and take that advantage away. Looks like the rest of Polar got here just in time, crashing in on the Olympians members that Willard has primed for them. Willard has these bombs. I'm waiting to see them. Laura going to use that overclock. Gets a kill into I Hate Max. iPassy also has their overclock. We'll see if they use it. They're still holding on to it for now. Willard going to use those bombs finally, as Olympians will cap first. Olympians still with all 5 of their members alive. Already at 18%. Bakura going to use that Junker Queen ult. Crashing the back line will take out iPassy. Now Bakura dueling I Hate Max in the background. Who's going to take them out? Looking good for Olympians, but in the meantime, Polar is going to cap the point right back. Junker Queen is on their way back to point, but the supports are going to take them out. Ulysses and Willard going to clean up the last couple Olympians members, and they flip it at 41%. Whoa! Jayaki! My goodness. That's crazy. I have never seen that blue bit icon before. Thank you so much, Chayaki, for the 1,000 bits. That is the most bits anyone has ever donated at one time to this channel. Thank you so much. Enjoy your 10 card packs, my friend. And it's go time for Passy, who's going to get immediately blown up by Pumpkin Bread. I Hate Max has their ultimate, but they're not going to be able to use it as they're taken down. It's a 3v4 right now. Olympians with the advantage. Willard has mines again. I feel like this dude always has mines. Olympians going to get yet another pick, though. And another. Olympians winning this fight. They'll flip this point in just a moment. Polar is going to have to regroup for probably one more team fight. And thank you to Johnny25 for subbing at tier 1. That's 6 months. They've got the purple tomato. Only 2 people with the purple tomato. Thank you so much, Johnny. You definitely deserve it. Enjoy your eggplant, as Kirby Linky calls it. And this is probably final team fight. The team that wins this will probably win the map. Laura gets the opening pick. Bakura also gets a pick on Ulysses. That is 2 picks for Olympians, and they're going to use their ultimates. They want to secure it now. 95%. They're going to get yet another pick. Willard doing their best to stay alive, but they're going to be taken down in just a moment here, probably. Cleanser is going to come back from spawn with the Zenyatta all trying to keep their tank alive, but there is 5 Olympians players. There's not a whole lot they can do. Swifter's going to take out the tank. Here comes the ults for Polar. The Stragglers trying to get here, but they are just getting taken out left and right. Olympians are going to clean up, and they are going to take the map in a reverse sweep. Brutal. I've been there. I've been there. It's tough. Olympians lock in, and they take the map. So it'll be Polar map pick, anything but Flashpoint. Which I don't think they'd choose anyway. What's up, Shaynira? How you doing? But yeah, thank you so much again to Chayaki Eats for the 1,000 bits. Lobo, you ignored Junior's message, did I? Also, slowly we are hitting 100 subs, so Big Mac can be mod. Wait. I don't know if that was the deal. I thought I meant 100 at one time. Not just hitting 100. I don't know. Hold on. I have an idea. Fine. Oh, it won't let me change it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll spectate someone and then let me configure something real quick. Alright, I added the goal. Whatever. Bakura gonna be switching over to the Roadhog, looks like. Done with the Junker Queen as we kick it off at Lijiang Tower. Olympians almost capped first. Willard is gonna jump in at the last moment, but it'll still get capped anyway. Laura with the opening pick on iPassy. It's 1 DPS down. Also going to take out Ulysses. So Olympians taking control of this first point. If you notice the lineup looks a little different, it's because Homicide has subbed in for Pumpkin Bread. Subbing in one of their starters for one of their subs, even though they won the map. Awesome. Thank you so much to Chayaki Eats for gifting a sub. Looks like it went to Flamzel. Congratulations, Flamzel. No more ads for you, my friend, courtesy of Chayaki. Thanks again, Chayaki. In the meantime, it looks like Olympians are still holding. There's some picks back and forth. And Willard was in the spawn of Olympians for a second. Not sure what that was. But in the meantime, Olympians still have not dropped this point. Gonna get taken out by Bakura there, so that is their tank down once again. Gonna have to regroup and reset. And Bakura is just gonna blast the remaining Polar members who are desperately trying to run back. What in the world? Guys, I'm trying to commentate an Overwatch match. How many was that? Alright. Thank you so much to Junior21 Montoya for gifting 10 subs. 1-0. That's insane. I have no words. In the meantime, Polar are going to use both support ults. This is probably last fight of this control point. If they go down here, it's probably over. And Lore is probably going to make that a reality with a double kill on Junkrat. I Hate Max will get a pick. We'll get 2 picks. So might be tied up. I Hate Max cooking. Killed 3 Olympians members. Looking for a couple more. Almost takes out the Moira as well. And Polar might flip this. I Hate Max with 4 kills that fight. You could have bought a jersey. Probably. Junior, thank you so much for giving out 10 community subs. Once we hit halftime here, I'll read off everybody that got one. Dude, Big Mac might be an actual moderator soon. That would suck. In the meantime, Olympians get a double kill, triple kill. Swifters with a double kill on Lucio. And even with a great effort from Polar to flip it at the end, it looks like they'll be taken out. And the first round will go to Olympians. Okay, let's read these off. I feel like I have an opera going on in my ear right now. Let's see. Junior gifted 10 subs. Looks like it went to Slycat9, Alleycat7599, Strawberry is Fruit, Atomic Gaming 776, Ulysses 556. Ulysses is playing right now. They have no idea they just got gifted this up. DTB Solo 1, Shadow Loppy, Galix Gallica, and Epic Shadow 900. Thank you so much. Junior the man. 10 gifted subs, getting us close to that 100 mark where we've never been before. Alright, second point. Bakura's gonna match the ball. We're gonna have a ball off. 2 balls. You already know. Everything's chill until there's 2 balls in the lobby. Swifters gets the opening pick on Ulysses. Willard is going to get hacked, narrowly survives. A nice recovery. Swifters getting a nice boop onto I Hate Max as well as Olympians cap the second objective first. Ulysses does get a nice kill on Bakura. That's a takedown. We'll see if that's the opening they need. Also getting Homicide very low, but now Ulysses is getting jumped on. Taken out by a combination of the Sombra and the Zenyatta. Cleanser with a kill on Buff Genji, but it seems like Olympians still have a slight man advantage with 4 players alive. Looks like Polar just needs to regroup as Cleanser gets booped off the map. So many boop kills already in this matchup. Who won the last raffle? Junior won the last raffle. And with those 10 subs, I think they definitely deserve it. So Laura on Sombra now. Actually, both teams with the Sombra, which is funny. Neither ball swapping, even with a Sombra on both squads. And playing against a Sombra as ball is not fun. Homicide has this blade ready, jumping in the support line. Assisted by their other dive heroes. And Homicide gets a triple kill on the Genji. Willard going down as well. This one could be over unless Polar can get it together right here. They probably have one team fight to contest. If they don't, it'll be map number 2 for Olympians, and Olympians will be the winners of today's match. So Frace's Guardians, get ready, because if Polar doesn't flip here, it's over. Willard gets a nice first kill on the buff Genji. They're nanoed. And they see Homicide is one shot. They're going to try and get to him, but they're going to get to a health pack just in time. Bummer. Ulysses going to have to use that Zenyatta ult to keep their team healthy as they try and flip this point. They will flip it at 99%. But here comes another Homicide Blade, and they are slashing. Gets Ulysses on I Hate Max. Willard running away, but they're going to have to touch in a second if they want to try and get this point. They're getting booped, and they're going to fall into the bottom of the map. And I don't think any Polar player can touch as Bakura knocks them out. Well, someone touched, but they were quickly taken out. GG's. It'll be Olympians getting the win against Polar. It looked close in that first map, less close in the second one. Congratulations to Olympians. If you wagered on Olympians, here comes those channel points. You're getting about 1 channel point for every 2 you wagered, so not a bad return.